In this video, we are to express all the relationships given into a linear manner and check if we can simplify all of these relationships into the simple linear regression equation. So, solution. For more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel. Solution 1. We are given y to be equal to b1 exponential b2x. So the next thing to do is for we to employ the logarithm. So we say from logarithm ln y is equal to ln b1 exponential b2x. And we know that we say but log AB is equal to log A plus log B. So from logarithm, we'll have this. So we employ what we have written here into this part of the equation. So we'll have ln y to be equal to ln B plus ln exponential b2x. It then means that ln y is equal to ln b plus, if you take the ln function of an exponential function, you get that function. So it will now be plus b2x. Of course, we can compare with our linear form, y to be equal to ln y. We also have our slope, which is m, to be equal to b2, x to be equal to x, and our c, which is the intercept, to be equal to ln b. So we can simply write y to be equal to mx plus c, where m is our slope and where c is the intercept. Just like the regression equation, we can still write it to be ln y, which is our transformed linear model, to be b2x plus ln b. So plus ln b1. So this is simply how we can write. This is the transformed linear model for the first question given. So this is simply how we can transform this model. Of course, this we can call the simple linear equation. So we'll check the number 2 if it can still be written in this pattern. We'll check the number 2. And we have our number 2 to be this. We have our number 2 to be this. So what we need to do is to clean this part of the board first. We said we should express in linear manner. So let's clean this part. For more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel. So bring our number 3 and 4 up. Number 3 is y is equal to log b1 plus exponential b2x. And number 4 is y is equal to b1 all over b1 minus b2 into exponential negative b2x minus exponential b1x. So we can clean this. Now, if our number 2, we say solution 2, solution 2. If our number 2 is y is equal to b1 x raised to the power of b2, what do we do to make that relationship linear? What do we do? How can we transform what we have here into a linear model? How can we transform this? We say from logarithm ln y is equal to ln b1 x raised to the power of b2 raised to the power of b2. So what we have here is, we say, but from logarithm again, we have log ab to be equal to log a plus log b. So we have ln y to be equal to ln b1 plus ln x raised to the power of b2. We should also note from logarithm again, because we have something here. From logarithm, we have that log a raised to the power of x is the same thing as x log a. A raised to the power of x is the same thing as x log a. So we apply what we have here into this point. We can do that this part of the board. So we'll move over to this side of the board. For more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel. So we have ln y for our number 2 to be equal to ln b1 plus, so what we have here, b2 will move over to this side to give us b2 ln x. So we have b2 ln x. Now we can now compare. We can now compare with our linear formula. Y can be ln y. We also have our slope, which is m, to be b2. We have our x prime to be ln x, and we have our c to be ln b1. So we can write y prime to be equal to mx prime plus c, where this is our slope and this is our intercept. So our transform linear equation can be written as y to be equal to b2 ln x plus ln b1. So this is our transformed linear equation. These are transformed linear equation for the number 2, for the solution 2 given. These are transformed linear equation for the solution 2. Now, we'll also talk about the number 3 given, to see if we can put this relationship into a linear manner. So for me to do that, we have to clean this part of the board, which is number 2. We'll clean everything to move over to our number 3. So that is what we'll do. So of course, for the number 2, this becomes our transformed linear model. This becomes our transformed linear model. So we move over to solution 3. For more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel. Solution 3, we have y to be equal to log b1 plus exponential b2x. So these are solution 3. Now, we already have log here. So we can write this as y to be equal to ln b1. We multiply this plus, if we take the log of an exponential function, we have something like this. Of course, we can still write this as y to be equal to ln b1 plus, if we take the ln function of an exponential function, we get that function only. So we have b2x. Now for this, we can bring this one over to this other side of the board. For we to do that, we'll have to take the exponent. We have to take the exponent of this, which is a exponent of y minus, because this is coming over to this place, b1 is equal to b2x. So this is what we get. The next thing for we to do is to take the log of what we have here. So take the log, we can say take the log. So because this one is coming over to this place, we have to take this, we have to take the exponent as it's moving over to this place to make it this. So we have the exponent y minus b1, which is equal to ln b2x. So as we can see, this other model cannot be simplified further into a linear form. So it means that the linearized form for the parameter estimation is simply what we have here. So we cannot go further than this. And for we to obtain this equation, we must know B1. We must know B1. So this equation, this number 3, cannot be expressed in the linear manner. It cannot be expressed in the linear manner. So this becomes our transformed linear equation. It becomes our transformed linear equation. So that is it. The next on our list, which we'll have to clean the board to do that, is the number 4, to see if we can transform into a simpler linear relationship. We want to see if we can transform what we have here into a simpler linear relationship. Now we have to clean everything here on the board to do our number 4. So let's clean this. For more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel. So we have solution 4. we have y to be equal to b1 all over b1 minus b2 exponential negative b2x minus exponential b1x. So we have to clean this other side of the board. Yeah, the next thing to do, as we have here, the first thing we do is say take the log. Take the log. The log will now be ln y to be equal to ln b1 minus b2 exponential negative b2x minus exponential b1x. So this is what we get. Now, since this is multiplying this, we can write this as, from our log, we know that log AB is equal to log A plus log B. So we have ln y is equal to ln b1 all over b1 minus b2 plus ln negative b2x minus exponential b1x. So this is what we get. Of course, we can explain what is there. This equation cannot be transformed into a simpler linear relationship. It cannot be transformed into a simpler linear regression model. It cannot. One of the reasons is because of the parameter coupling. One, the relationship has a rational expansion. Look at it. Yes, you cannot easily remove beta 1 and beta 2. You cannot simply remove beta 1 and beta 2. That is one of the reasons. And the other reason is because of parameter coupling. The parameters b1 and b2 are deeply coupled. They are deeply coupled. You cannot separate them. The parameter b1 and b2, b1 and b2 cannot be separated. They cannot be separated. So, because of parameter coupling, there is no way we can transform this model into a simpler linear relationship between x and y. So, there is no relationship that can separate them into y equal to mx plus c. So, since there is no relationship that can separate b1 and b2, y and x into y prime equal to mx prime plus c, it means this equation cannot be transformed into a linear relationship. Yes. So for more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel so that you get more on statistical modeling.